everyone, this is Sellen and welcome to Elden Ring. Get back in here and go finish up Sellen's quest. Had to make sure. Rocking my jar helmet. Wife's like, I don't even want to know when I said rocking the jar helmet, and so I showed her. Okay, so now we had just gotten the mission from Sellen to come down here. We need to take care of this. So what we're going to do, this is actually the fastest place to go. There's a mausoleum if we need one. Some of those marionettes are going to follow us, so I was just turning around and being ready for them. You can see him coming down. Wanted to show off what the weapon did. So now come over here.
Thank you for coming. These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone. A star has fallen and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself.
So now we're going to take her primal glintstone and, you know. We basically just pulled her soul out.
Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care. Treat it what you hope.
So now once that happens, we're going to head out and we're going up to Ronnie's Rise. Because what we need is actually right around here. Make sure you go to the Ronnie Rise one, not the one for her room. We're going to ride over here. We're going to the doll room. That's right over here. There's going to be one guy over here to kill. And you don't even have to do that because he basically knows basic stuff. Yeah, see, if you had captured Nefeli Lu, she'd be in this area. Go straight through here. And you might have noticed this when we came through the first time. Oh, come on. Dang it. That's where you're supposed to go. Hold on. What did I forget to trigger? I think you have to come here first. Okay. If that doesn't work, we need to come over here. We need to do this one, the Redmane Castle Plaza. This is where the festival was.
At last, the war festival has ended. Brave champion, you have our gratitude. The celebration was spectacular. General Radahn is surely pleased. Festering with rot and crippled by madness, all he wanted was an honorable death. Finally, I'm no longer bound to this fortress. I have a task in mind. Old business, you could say. You wouldn't understand. May we meet again, if the fates deign it. Brave champion.
So you want him to say that. Now come over here to the Weeping Peninsula. Go here. We'll be talking to him in a second. We're just going to make sure that none of these guys are following us again. Because we really don't want to accidentally hit him.
Expected to see the champion of the festival here, of all places. You didn't know Sellen, did you? Well, whatever the case, she's dead now. Just put it behind you. She was known as the Graven Witch. Obsessed by the primeval current, countless sorcerers fell to her hand. The most dangerous mage in the entire history of Rhea Lucaria's academy. It is strange, though. The woman, she was like a husk. Her soul already fled. I suspect Sellen lives on elsewhere. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, in another body. A sickening thought, but one that won't stop gnawing at me. I suspect Sellen, I'm sure she'll sicken.
So, you want to do that. Now we go up here. I forgot that we had to get him to talk about how she might show up in a body. Now we should be able to... There we go.
My apprentice. Just how long has it been? Thank you. You've helped me fill a new body once again, and it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the Academy to expel the Carian royal family and restore the primeval current. My dear apprentice. I owe this all to you. Finally, I can return to expel.
So you want her to say that she can finally go expel. Then we're going to head down here and we're going to go to the Grand Library. Now we are going to run past her. We want to go out this door right over here. And as you can see, we have two choices. This one, if we examine it, has us fighting with the sorceress. And this one has us fighting... Oh, be summoned to assist her. And this one is, I believe, be summoned to fight her. Now, you can do either one. It does not affect this. But this one, the reward for this one isn't that good. The reward for this one is better. So I say do this one. You'll fight with Sellen against the guy in the kind of clown outfit. You're gonna...
Bringer of my death. You have my gratitude.
You're gonna get his that Stars of Ruin. That's Torrent. So you're gonna do that. Kill the witch hunter. Now, if on a New Game Plus you want to side the other side to check it out, go ahead. But this gives you his full outfit. And you come over here.
You've saved my skin once again. With the bodies of Masters Azure and Lusat returned, the Academy can hone so that we, fallen children of the stars, shall beam with brilliance once again. My apprentice, will you stay with us here at the Academy? Oh, I know it's not possible. You have your own calling, to be the next Elden Lord. But do think of me, of your teacher. On the eve of your crowning, you will always be my darling pupil. Rest assured that no, the entire Academy will swear allegiance to the new monarch, my apprentice. Become Elden Lord. Perhaps I'm jumping ahead, but here is a symbol of my allegiance and the Academy's.
So you get the glintstone, Chris.
That glintstone is the amber of the cosmos, and sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein. When you become Elden Lord, please illuminate me. Lay bare the secrets of life which course the Elden Ring. Next time, I will be your student. Now,
she doesn't have anything else to say. Now, first let's go and look at the weapon she just gave us. It's a dagger, the slashing and piercing. It has magic and it has magic scaling along with physical attack, and it does a glintstone dart where it kind of launches out of glintstone. But it's not a bad little dagger if you are more of a battle mage. But this is Elden Ring. Nothing stays like it should. That's Queen Renala back. And this right here is Sellen. And she got a new spell, the shard spiral. And you can get her crown. But yeah, she does not stay in control of here. But now we're going to do some more stuff. We want this one. Primeval Sorcerer Azure. And if you go right over to where he was, you get his crown, his robe. You basically get his full outfit. This powers up the Azure spells, like Azure's Comet, but makes them cost more FP. So if you're going to use the Comet a lot, wear his outfit. If you're going to use the Stars of Ruin a lot, this run past. Shit! I did not mean to fall. Oh, that's fine. My son's cat is wanting to come over and harass my my drink. Remember, you got to go this way, though, for... getting down here. Turn this way, fall. There's going to be one guy down here. Run in here. So now we would go back here, we would run across this to get to here. But since we already did this earlier, we'll just go straight there. Now you are going to need something. You're going to need a few things. So first let's go to our chest. Now, if you're going to be wielding all these, by all means keep them. But since I'm not, and make sure you keep one weapon that has quick step. We want to keep one thing that has... I'm just putting all these up because I don't need them anymore. And that way I can better keep track of new stuff. Okay. Now, the reason we wanted to make sure that we kept a dagger... Wow, this one dagger puts me on heavy load. Okay. We'll figure that out. So we're going to go down here. This is just like the other Hero's Grave where there's going to be these big chariots. If they hit you, they're going to jack you up. At this point, you should have enough health. You can survive getting hit by them, but not many times. And there's a lot of lava around here. So we're going to set up and you're just going to run. Just run. Avoid these two. Run, 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 run. You're going to jump right over here. If you have to, jump over here. Keep running. Go into here. Run. Jump. We are not going this way. We're going to come down this way. Basically, we got to get to that spot right over there. Okay. All in here. Switch this out to this. Give it one more time. But once you start moving down the road, it shouldn't. Remember to dual wield because you got to make sure that you're doing this move. We're going this way first. The ring finger. This is a very interesting weapon. Well, I'll show you. So, it looks like it's just a regular hammer. But if it's the only thing you got on, you can do this. And that's hilarious. And really, really fun. Get a little bit more of that. We're going to go straight ahead. Once again, make sure you're ready to do your quick step. switch and put on your main weapon. Yeah, fall right there, and then make sure you aim to the side. If you fall straight, you'll die. Push this open. We are rushing to go knock out the boss, so that if necessary, we can teleport ourselves out of here. I know last time I tried to show it to you, it didn't work. Just run down. I think there's some skeletons. But this is going to be a red wolf. But this weapon, of course, wipes it out. You get a Bloodhound Knight. Make sure you come over here and get this. You need the death root, and we won't be coming back. So now we're going to walk out this way. You could warp back to the main door, but you don't have to. And in fact, I would suggest not. But if you wanted to, you could. Climb down here real fast just to grab this one item. It's a beast blood. Now what you're going to do is you're going to look to see where the chariot stops to do its turnaround. And line yourself up with it. Ah! Because we're trying to jump on that little platform. Okay. Like what that ghost just did. You can jump on before he turns around. But when he gets to up here, do not jump off until after he's turned around. Now jump off. There's a cemetery shade right here. Kill him. That gives you the mantis blade. We'll look at the mantis blade in a second. Okay, run back in here. I don't like getting caught off guard, so we're going to wait for this to happen one more time. Come right over here, fall, hug the wall, grab that. You can also check on this side. I don't think there's anything over here. But we want to go this way now. There's going to be a Bloodhound Knight right there. Kill him as fast as you can. This gives you his full armor set. And then right here is the Gelmir Knight There's 2 full night sets if you wanted them. A lot of people like to do the Bloodhound Night, like do a full Bloodhound Night run, have the Bloodhound Knights Fang, which we already got that weapon, and in a little bit we'll get their claw weapon. Now these other 2 weapons. The Mantis Blade, it's just a curved sword. It's nothing to write home about. So now we're going to come up here, climb up. Yeah, there's nothing out there. Hold on, I'm trying to remember if the path is down this way. I think it is. Hold on. Always get slightly lost in here. Never badly, but... yeah, 'cause there's where we came in. I think it is. We go right out here. Alright, so that's where we all drop down and everything. We're going straight that way. So straight up that pillar. Wait till he goes, fall, and then run. This way. Because you're actually behind where you're supposed to be. Yeah, 3 pages. Ooh, nice. Got their bow. Yeah, there is something right up there. We're gonna get it real fast. Run straight up. You're probably gonna get hit doing this. Hug this wall. Run down. Don't worry about that ghost glove wart. I mean, you can get it if you really want it. But I would say don't worry about it. See, technically you could go through this the right way. It's just very hard. Because right down there is where you could come in and do this. I just find it a lot easier to do it the route we did do it. There we go. That's everything out of there. So go back to here. Rest if you want. Spend any levels you got if you have any. So now we're going to come out here, we're going to run this way some more, and then we're going to go up this way. Now, some of this I already did. And I'll point out where the stuff I've already done. Because I went a different route. Yeah, there's just a mushroom down there. So we're going right over here. Because we did all this earlier, we're going straight to here. Normally, we would go this way. That's where you find the pulley crossbow. We're going to go this way. Past all this to across this piece right here. And there's going to be a grace. Where's the grace? That guy jumped from up there. So funny that that was a guy who scavenger's curved sword, a meh weapon. What I was gonna say is it's so funny is that character Grafted Scion was so terrifying early on in this game, and now I literally just beat it and I took like maybe 100 points of damage. Shows you how important vigor is. Also how important poise is, because remember early on in this game I lost a lot of fights because I didn't have the poise to take a hit. So climb up. We're just going over here real fast. We're just looking to see if we see anything. I don't think we do. I think this is one of those areas where there's... Yeah, there's very little over here. But if you're a full-on completionist like me, there you go. Ah. This one, there's some different ways we can go. That's one of them. That ladder is one of them. And then we're going to go over here because there is some stuff over here. Kill both these guys. There's going to be another couple of them over here. They're killing a knight. Sometimes they'll have something, sometimes they won't, but... Now, technically, this is the way you're supposed to go. But we're going to run over to that other one because I believe there's some small items up here, but, you know, we're here, why not get them? Keep going up.
Ah, welcome, dear customer. Yeah, this way, right this way. Welcome, valued please, I'm hungry.
So, first, we do want to grab this one. This teaches us volcano pots, which are great because when they hit the ground, they explode, but they stick around for a little bit. He also has unlimited great arrows in several different varieties, including ballista bolts, explosive great bolts, explosive regular bolts, the guilty hood, the confessor's hood, and the full confessor outfit. So if there's some stuff you want, this is the guy who get it from. Just be prepared for him to complain that he's hungry literally every time you show up. So we're going to climb up this ladder. Come right over here. We're going to take out all these guys. They are all inflicted with madness. So that means they can all hit you with that spell. If you choose to get the madness power up, or the madness ending, you'll get that same thing. You can click on this to read about it. I'm right over here. Grab that. Now we're going to go through this area. And wipe out all the knights in this area. So now we're going to go this way. We're going up this way. You can ride your horse for this part. You won't have to fight all these guys. I just don't care about fighting them. Get some poison grease. Go into the volcano cave. And we're actually going to call it here slightly earlier than I normally do, but I really have to use the restroom and I'm probably going to be a minute. So we're going to stop it here. When I come back, we'll jump into the next episode. So see y'all in a little bit.